Hey guys, Atsu here. Drip marketing has dropped for Genshin Impact. We have got Baizhu as well as Kaveh, both announced as the next coming characters for patch 3.6. A lot of people are down bad for both of these Dendro daddies, and yes, Kaveh is going to be Dendro as well as Baizhu. Baizhu has finally been released, and people are already speculating what Baizhu can be. A Dendro healer is going to be my guess. A Dendro healer that with the elemental burst summons a Chi-Chi onto the field while he stands there doing nothing and Chi-Chi does the healing. That, I think, would be absolutely fantastic. I am joking a little bit, but if that was the case, that would be pretty funny. Now, his description is Baizhu Beyond Mortality, owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. There's a pharmacy in Liyue called Boo Boo, and it is Dr. Baizhu. His skills make all illnesses better, but his medicines are really bitter. So, it just makes sense if he's a Dendro healer. We do need a Dendro healer that isn't Yao Yao, that can do a little bit more focusing on the healing as opposed to Dendro application. Maybe both. Best of both worlds would be great, but I would like a powerful Dendro healer or shielder from our man Dr. Baizhu right here. Beyond Mortality. As for Kaveh, the roommate of Mr. Alhaitham, the description is Empyrean Reflection, renowned Sumeru architect. A renowned Sumeru architect from Sumeru, known as the Light of... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I'm going to get it horribly wrong. He is one of the most high-profile figures in the industry. Absolutely dripped out. People are already memeing on his very, very slim waistline and calling him baby girl. I am not surprised whatsoever, but absolutely dripped out. One of the best drips in Genshin history. Looks absolutely phenomenal and kind of reminds me of Yamaken from your... What was it? My Little Monster, I think the anime is called. Yamaken from My Little Monster, as well as the blonde protagonist from Blast of Tempest, if you guys have ever seen those anime. But phenomenal looking character, and I am very, very, very excited. As for patch 3.5, I think now that we have this drip marketing, a lot of people are probably going to skip or just hold on to their primo gems. For those of you that have no self-control and pull instinctively as soon as a character is available, first of all, shame on you. You just need to have self-control. You need to have self-control, and you can save for the characters that you want to have. Now, before we get into the rest of today's video, I wanted to open this. Now, I've had this for a long time. I got this in Japan. It is a Genshin Impact figurine, and it is a gacha. It is a gacha system. You can get Chi-Chi, Keqing, Ganyu, Xingqiu, Chongyun, Zhongli, and Zhongli statue. And you guys know there's only two things here that I really, really would like here. It is either going to be Zhongli or Zhongli statue. I'll take Keqing as well, so I can give it to Nekopi, who is a Keqing stamp. But I've been holding on to this for a very, very long time, and it's finally time to open it. Now, it's been sealed off pretty immensely, so let me use the skizzles. We've got the skizzles down. It's open, guys. It's open. It is a terrible way that I've opened it. Is that cryo? Oh, I'll be so sad. Please, it has to be Zhongli. It has to be Zhongli. Surely. Surely, guys. It has to be Zhongli. Please! Zhongli! I'm going to see it at the same time you do. And it is. It is a present for my wife, Nekopi. There we have it. We get ourselves Keqing. I think Neko will be very happy with that. I'm a little bit sad it's not Zhongli, but this is the best possible consolation prize we could have had. There she is. There she is. Let me switch to webcam again. We get ourselves a Keqing. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was there's several other things that I need to announce. So, for those of you Putanina gang who are watching this video, I am going to be brushing up on my Filipino and my Tagalog, but I will be officially guesting at Conquest June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I believe that's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This time, Conquest is going to be a 3-day event, and while we're discussing this, let us go and farm some artifacts for our guy, Mr. Dendro Daddy Alhaitham. I'm still looking for better artifacts for him because mine are not very good, but I will be at Conquest. And the people who will be at Conquest, for those of you who don't know, Conquest is a Filipino convention. We went to it last year and it was probably one of, if not the very best convention experience I've had in my life. Obviously, it's different because the other conventions I've been to, I've not been like a guest. I've been, you know, I'm just going there for fun. But this time, I got to go as a guest. I did actually guest at Anime Expo at the Genshin booth, but Conquest is just genuinely on another level. And this time around, for those of you who still don't know, make sure to be on Twitter, guys. If you want the announcements immediately, you gotta be on Twitter for Conquest announcement. This is the announcement that they made. The Rose, which is a K-pop group, is going to be performing at Conquest. Valkyrie, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, female content creators on the YouTube platform, is going to be there. James Reed, who I believe is another artist, musician. Fuzi's going to be there. Kaide's going to be there again. Last time Kaide was there as well. We are bringing Ant this time. I was able to make sure Ant is going to go this time. We have myself, we have Jake, we have Ed. Dawn is going. Miss Psycho is going to be there as well. She's going to be joining us this time. Dish is also going to be joining us this time as well. They didn't go last time, so Dish, Dawn, and Ant are all going to be there this time around. And Bao is also going to be joining us as well, the VTuber Bao the Well. So I hope to see many of you guys there. There's going to be other Filipino talents there as well. Maggie's in there, Cheres is in there, amongst several other very, very cool people. So Sky Islands, that's only wave 1 of announcements. Wave 2 has even more content creators, maybe some other very trendy people there as well. So for those of you who are in the Philippines or in Southeast Asia that want to fly over into the Philippines, please do come along and visit us June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. June 2, 3, and 4, I believe, are the dates. Once again, check out Conquest Twitter account so that you know about more information. I am very, 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 very excited about that. Not very excited about the artifact that we just got. And in fact, I actually do have a god tier piece that I haven't rolled yet, which I did post on Twitter. And I fooled everyone into thinking that I actually rolled it, but I didn't roll it. Look at this piece. Look at this piece, guys. 5.2% energy recharge, which is okay. That's whatever. Crit rate, max roll, 3.9%. Elemental mastery, plus 16. It's a good stat for this set. Crit damage, 6.2%. And I want to believe that this is going to roll only into crit rate, elemental mastery, and crit damage. Okay. It's not a bad start. It's not great though, because that is unfortunately a minimum roll of 2.7. Okay. It's a medium roll of 3.1. We got 2 crit rate rolls. It's looking promising. I need this to start going to crit damage now. Actually, I think... no, Alhaitham's weapon is crit damage, so crit rate is perfectly fine as well. You know what? Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, it is a minimum roll again. I am aware it is yet again a minimum roll, but we can still go for 40 crit value, which would be delightful. Now, for those of you who don't know how crit... oh my god. That's a max roll. For those of you who don't know how crit value is calculated, you take your crit rate stat and you double it. So right now, mine is on 32.6 crit rate. Then you add the crit damage, which is 6.2. So 32.6, 32.8, 38.8. That's my crit value for this piece right now. If we can get a crit damage roll here, or another crit rate roll, that would be phenomenal. If I... oh my god. This piece has the potential to go over 20 crit rate. It will be my very first piece to go over 20 crit rate if it does. You are about to witness something incredible. Surely. No! Why? Why? That's like a minimum roll as well. Ah, so close. It's so good though. It's still super, super good. But so close. 32.6. 38.8 crit value. That is so unfortunate. I'm so red. Let me open the blinds a moment. I'm so red. I'm literally glowing now, but I'm not sure how I feel about that, guys. It had the potential to go all the way and be truly, truly phenomenal. I have barely any pieces over 40 crit value. But I can't complain. It is still absolutely magnificent. So, what do we want next? We want another crazy flower piece here. So we do have some crit damage, crit rate pieces. Ooh. Ooh. Those are some nice rolls. That is a 3-liner though. So it's actually better to go for this. I don't particularly need energy recharge right now. I wouldn't like crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery. Not flat defense though. Okay. That's a good roll. 21. Not bad at all. Okay. Goes into crit rate. Maximum roll there. 3.9. If we can start getting some crit damage on this though, this could go crazy. This could go crazy, guys. My Alhaitham is about to get a big upgrade here. Alright, just some crit damage now, okay? There's some good elemental mastery here. I see it. I see you. I appreciate you. But I would like some critical damage. For my mans, Mr. Alhaitham. Oh, wow! You know what? That is also phenomenal. With the elemental mastery there, that is absolutely phenomenal. I did accidentally use my 4-star materials, but we will take it. So right now, we have good crit rate, really high crit damage here, but that piece I just rolled is so good elemental mastery wise. This feather, ooh, this feather has really good crit rate, but I believe, ooh. So this feather is over 40 crit value. We have 28.8% here with the crit rate doubled. Then you add 12, which is 40.8%. So it's 41.2% crit value. We're going to try and get a crit damage circlet here. And I have several saved up. And I'm hoping we can see something incredible here. Crit rate, crit damage. None of those have crit rate on them. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage with some crit rate on there. Okay, we'll roll this one. We're gonna roll this one. And I want you guys watching at home to believe. This piece. No, it's not good enough. This piece, no, I'm probably not gonna use this. We don't talk about that, guys. We don't talk about that. Shh. 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 No. No. We don't talk about that. Because what you're about to witness is 16% critical rate. Kaboom. It's not great, is it, guys? It's not great. What you're about to witness is 40 critical damage. 40 critical damage. What is this? This is actually a really good piece for a Favonius character, so we're going to hold on to that. Do I want to sacrifice this? It is EM. Maybe we're going to get a defense scaling EM character. Maybe we're going to get a HP scaling Dendro character. No, we're not. We're not. It's not happening. Actually, we did have one called Yao Yao. Now, that is a max roll to crit damage, and I also believe a max roll to energy recharge. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What has this rolled into? Energy recharge. Not good enough. Crit damage. Oh my god, please. Please, Hoyoverse. Please. If you're watching at home, please put your hands together. Please. Another crit damage roll. No! Yamero, please! Please. Hold your verse. Hear me out. You don't want to do this. You really don't want to do this. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. That's definitely cringe. But Hoyoverse, hear me out. Think about all the money I've spent on Genshin Impact. You want me to continue playing this game, correct? Well, you know exactly what must be done. You know exactly what must be done. 28.8% crit damage. Thank you very much. I mean, it allows me to put this on set. And it allows me to use any off-piece Dendro damage goblet. So, well, obviously I'm not going to take that. Okay, you know what? Let's scrap the elemental mastery. And now we have 20,444 HP. That's ominous. 534 elemental mastery. 82 crit rate, 199.6% crit damage. Crit damage is actually a little bit too high there. Or rather, too low there. Crit rate is a little bit too high there for my liking. So, we are going to go crit damage, Dendro damage bonus once again. And it's actually the piece we have on Alhaitham already. Unless what you're about to witness here, guys, will blow your mind. As we roll non-stop into crit damage, ignore the first roll. As we roll non-stop into critical damage, what you are about to witness here will blow your mind truly. Because it looks over right now, but let me tell you what, it is not over until it is truly, well and truly over. And it is not well and... It's over. It's over. Okay, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? That's crit rate. That's crit rate. I need crit damage. Well, we don't... Okay. Wow. That is deeply unfortunate, isn't it? That is just so... That's just so unfortunate that this is the highest crit damage piece we have. So like this, crit damage ratio is 206 to 76. We have 571 EM, which is a lot. It is a lot. So the circlet can definitely be improved. So, what are we looking for here? We want crit rate, crit damage. Now, I can't take Zhongli's... I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. But this one actually has elemental mastery. So, if we go like this, now we have 613 EM, 76 crit rate to 211 crit damage. I am liking that. I am very much liking that. Because before, I was able to do like 36,000 damage. What am I doing now? That looked like 36,000 again. I didn't see that carefully, but maybe I haven't actually gone up that much damage there. I'm pretty sure before it was around 36,000 whenever the missiles come down or the big slash comes through. So, we're going to find out. One more run. One more run. To find out the truth. Come on. Hoyoverse, don't let me down. Hoyoverse, do not let me down. For the sake of my Dendro daddies. You know what? Now that I think about it, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that Dendro goblet. Because maybe... Oh, I'm doing 39,000, 40,000. Ooh, I have gained that 41. That I actually gained like 5,000 damage. Whoa, actually massive upgrades. What I was about to say is I shouldn't have gotten rid of that Dendro goblet because maybe Baizhu, maybe Kaveh actually scale off hit points. So I don't know. However, I just got 2 massive upgrades for artifacts for Alhaitham. In fact, he's just been upgraded massively. His defense is finally under 1,000. My previous defense was like 1,020 something, which is really bad to have a DPS character over 1,000 defense when they don't scale off defense. Crit rate looks phenomenal. Crit damage looks phenomenal. Energy recharge is whatever. And elemental mastery at 619 is also phenomenal. The ideal breakpoint is around 500. You want to have at least 500. So I'm very happy with that. And now he's able to hit around 41,000. He is still Constellation 0. I'm looking forward to make him named Constellation 6. That will be a video in the future. But aside from that, Dendro Daddy, if you like Dendro Daddies, this is the video for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.